Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Time right now is 12 minutes before the top of the hour. It is Paternity Test Tuesday. Don't you get like a warm, fuzzy feeling in your tummy, Brat, when we figure out who the child belongs to?
Yes, from head to toe.
Especially like when it's a situation where like somebody swears up and down.
If the child ain't theirs.
And then it ends up being their kid.
I know.
Then they got to figure out life real quickly.
All over.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
In some cases. Because sometimes these people are married and don't need to have extra children.
Okay.
We got Martran and Glynn. They've been involved off and on for a couple years. They met when they both worked at Golden Corral. He works in the kitchen and she is a shift manager. Yo, Martran.
Yeah.
Yo, man, why are y'all chickens so good?
Yo. I don't know. It's black people back there making it.
That's exactly what I said when somebody asked me that.
Them top sirloins off the chain too, man. Shrimp.
They wasn't cooking it there. It was egg in the kitchen, over by the stove, put you on the counter by the buttered rolls.
Now I'm gonna listen to that song when I get off work.
Right?
Done. Nah, like even like if a white person fries a chicken at Golden Corral, I feel like a black hand touches it when they're done.
Right.
Because it be seasoned.
You're probably right.
It's seasoned like people you know.
It really, yeah.
Like how your grandmother and aunt be making chicken.
It's part of the mission statement of the company.
Let a black man touch the hands.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
My man. Thanks, Special K. So, so you admit that he pushed up on her because she makes out the schedule and you wanted to be able to get days off when you wanted to. Well played. You weren't really attracted to her physically, but the sex got good to him after a while. He says that he only used protection the first couple months, and then he started going raw diggity.
Ooh,
That's how it go, man.
It was all them collard greens and
That's how it go.
cornbread. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then we're going to put together a Golden Corral mixtape.
Yes, let's do it. Wendy's did one. Let's get it. Let's get it.
boy. So she was the boss, pretty much. She his boss.
She's the
Yeah,
shift
that's right.
manager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and there's a lot of power in being a shift manager.
Whoever
You-
make out their schedule, you got the keys to the city, baby.
Yeah. Oh, you think you want off tomorrow? What you gonna get me?
So Glenn, did you kind of realize, going into it that maybe he wasn't 100% all in?
Oh, he was all in. 100%.
That's why we here today.
Okay.
Glenn, you there?
Glenn?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, it's like you're just hearing some of this for the first time. I'm sorry.
I know.
I could feel your self-esteem dropping.
Yeah.
You okay, honey?
Yeah, I told you, I'm fine.
Okay.
He just needs to claim his son.
She did just have a baby, like
Clean
what,
as
2 weeks
what?
ago.
Claim his son.
Yeah, you need to claim Terrell. You know he's yours.
And
I don't
now,
know why.
I don't know about all that.
See, why is he not so sure that he's not his?
Because we've been on and off. It's not a steady type thing.
so are there
Maybe
other,
you've been on and off, but I'm in love with you. I ain't slept with nobody else.
Uh-oh.
So
I
nobody.
thought you loved me.
is it by choice or options?
Nah, you fall in love real easy.
Oh.
I fall in love real easy. So you didn't tell me
Yeah.
that you loved me?
Oh.
That was a
See,
lie?
People say things, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be stuck in a situation. I said that too.
Did he say, girl, you know I love you?
I mean, well,
You're only 25. I don't think you know about that.
His
His
granddaddy
granddaddy. Both of us.
What'd
Now-
you say?
I said I love you enough for the both of us.
Oh, that's a lot of love right there.
Lord.
Yeah.
So now, Glenn, you
Hold on now, Glenn. You giving yourself up a little too much. If you know he ain't feeling like that about you the same way, you don't be sounding like that now. Oh, but I just love you so much. You just
But we have a baby together. I mean, we can make it work.
But you
Yeah.
know,
she all in.
It's like you going heavy-handed,
I
baby.
need his help.
you
I
sound
don't
like how
need to have
21
my
Savage
job no
looks standing
more.
next to Amber Rose.
Wait a minute, you don't have a job no more? No, she lost a
No.
job.
Oh,
She was giving free food away to her family that came in. Oh man.
can't do that, boo.
And you think that's funny?
Yeah, because you got to disguise it. You know, if your family come in to eat, you can't just. You can't be speaking to them when they come in. You
Well,
got
I
to you
need
don't
you to
know.
give me some child support money.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Well, no. It ain't proven. It ain't proven. And look, I mean, you got to give a spirit, and that's nice. That's nice, but it ain't going to get you everywhere you need to be honest with you.
Man.
But it sound kind of cold.
Glendina sound like a
and
TV
then
One
so
movie waiting to happen.
Yeah, because she sounds so in love, and he sound like, nah, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Glenn.
Are you just gonna play me?
It's
After
not
all these years?
all these years. It's been 2 years. All right. You like to stay with the drama. It's been 2
You know,
years. We known each
after
other
6
for 2
weeks,
years.
like, you know, women have the tendency to be attached if you keep in touch longer than 6 weeks. He said 2 years.
2 years, 1 year. I gave you my all.
Oh, God, Martran, did you get to know her before y'all started messing around? Because that's the importance of getting to know people so you see how they are in all situations.
Yeah.
Because
Right, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I saw her the second day. They said she's a shift manager. I said, okay, I know who I need to talk to.
Oh.
I don't even sleep around like that.
So, Martran, you were just trying to get more hours.
He loved her, but he loved Saturdays
Or
off
days
more.
off. Yeah.
That's right.
My Tran need a part on Game of Thrones.
Oh, Martran, Glenn is like an emotional creature. Like, and I think you didn't know what you was getting into before you got into it.
Oh, man.
No, I didn't.
Well, I tell you what, Glendina and Martran, this is going to be really interesting. We do have the results here. They're here in this envelope. And when we come back, we're going to read the results because more so than any time in Paternity Test Tuesday history, I cannot wait to find out what the results are going to be. You guys got a couple minutes?
Yeah.
And I'm sure your schedule's free, Glendina. So cool. All right, stand by. We got the results coming back in a minute. Reach my voice show time right now. It's 6 minutes before the top of the hour.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.
9 minutes after the top of the hour, it is Paternity Test Tuesday, and this is where we do our due diligence and do our best to try to help a fellow man or woman in need, man. There's people out here getting ready to do something nice for some children that may or may not be theirs.
And I just want to say, man, just listening to Glenn, what's her name, Glendina?
Yeah.
Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that I'm pulling for you, and I don't pray for a lot of people, but I'm praying for you in this case because you sound like a woman that is earnest about how you feel, and you just want to know the truth. And
Thank you.
yeah, and Martran, you sound like a beastly young man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of praying for Martran a little bit, dog, because Glendina, she lost her job, and she was in charge of his hours.
Right.
And ever since she lost her job, his hours decreased. He only worked like 3 days a week now.
Right. I wanna say on record, I ain't got no money for child support.
Oh,
I'm only working 3 days a week.
'Cause he ain't
I'm just
working
saying
enough.
On record.
How much you make per
She
hour?
moved in with me, and then we
I
and then
can't
we
take this. I can't take it, girl. What happened to all the women independent? Like, where's you at? Girl, you
Not
out here
there.
making us look bad. You just like you crying and begging or something. Like, be strong, honey. Be
She need a hug,
survivor.
don't she,
Get
Brett?
some strength.
You might be the first person to love someone to death.
Oh my God.
I just kept hugging him. All of a sudden, he wasn't
Jesus.
breathing no more.
Oh, honey. Oh, come on with these results.
Yeah,
Craig.
you got to tough it up, sweetheart. And Martran, you a cold-blooded pimp. Someone tells me you tore off your own umbilical cord.
Damn.
All right, man. So Glendina, what happens if the
my
baby
God.
is not yours?
I mean,
Baby is
The
hers.
baby is hers.
But what is?
Damn.
I don't think that's the question right here.
Because I wouldn't put it past her to steal a child.
Me neither.
It's only been 12 days.
12 days. Oh my
Setup. It's a
God.
setup.
It is so I'm sorry, Glendina. What happens if the baby's not Martrans?
it is Martran.
Girl.
She don't sound like no cheater, man. She sound like
She don't, but them be them ones.
She sound like a one dude chick.
Yeah, I think he might have been her first.
I don't know about all that. She almost 30 years old.
Hey, that's the point.
This done made
What
my
is that?
areola itch.
Well, I don't know, because sometimes, like, when it's, like, your first time, like, you really, like, gravitate towards it's almost like Twilight. Like, that person left a mark on you, and all of a sudden, like, you gonna follow him around like that wolf boy did in the third movie.
Right.
Well, actually, it was, the third movie, yeah. So if the baby's not Martrans, like, what happens? What do you do?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So there is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
now.
somebody
The
else.
uncertainty
I think
right
she got
there.
caught in that one.
There
It
you
Hold
go.
on.
was the
Possibility.
uncertainty.
Like, were there others?
No.
Oh, she don't sound
No.
sure. She don't sound confident, dry and secure.
I think one of them dishwashers might have slid up in there.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Girl, I need you to go pray or something, nigga. Go eat something to grow some hair on your chest.
And when she says pray, it's P-R-A-Y.
E-Y.
Not
It's B-R-E-Y.
She's been doing. Praying on these hopefuls.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we got the results, y'all.
Sad and pitiful.
For those who just now joining us, they used to work together at Golden Corral.
Yum, yum, ring, gang,
Glendina
gang,
used to
ho.
make the schedules, and Martran really like having Saturdays off.
Yum, rum,
Yep.
K-ho. I'm praying for.
He did what he had to do for almost 2 years.
Ring, ding, ping, king, ting, ling, ring, king,
Are we ready?
As it relates to
All right.
baby K-Rel, who is 12 days old. This may be the youngest child to ever appear on Paternity Test
She
Tuesday.
wasted no time.
That DNA's fresh.
12 days of K-Rail. On the first day of K-Rail.
They swabbed this straight off the baby.
The baby is 99.9%. Martrans.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
it's yours, dog.
It's yours.
I'm playing this
Can you
Game of
say
Thrones
that
music
again?
for you, buddy, because winter's coming.
That's what it is, bro.
She
You
said
need to
you could-
renounce your savage ways.
She
Right.
She said you can move
I
in
told
with her,
you
dog.
I ain't been with nobody else ever.
I believe
don't
that.
know
But
about
he
all
ain't
that,
trying to
but-
move in with her. He can't do that now. He gonna be
Why
miserable.
not?
Oh, honey, because you
No,
sound
no.
like that.
But he only worked 3 days
I
a week.
love him.
You ain't
I
got
ain't
nothing else
sleep
to
with
do.
nobody else. I need him. He can move in with me.
But Brad-
I give him everything.
I do need him.
Oh,
He
girl,
worked 3 days a week. He make like $8 an hour. Why not move in with her?
Because listen to how she sounds.
But you can tell she's a giving person. Like
Of course she is.
She got fired for giving her family food at Golden Corral.
Everybody
It's not that
knows.
expensive.
She gets used and walked all over and done wrong and just manipulated. It's horrible. Can't you hear it through the phone? Lord Jesus, you need to speak to Ayanda Van Zant, honey.
actually-
You need to fix your life.
She's gonna be on the show later on this week.
Well, we need to ask her about Glendina.
I think me rocking head crack gonna come by. We'll pay you child support every week. Just we feel sorry for you.
Martran, how you feel, dog?
I got 20 on it.
Man, I'm gonna try to do what I gotta do, but
Try.
I still think it's a bit of a setup. I don't know.
We
who
just
she-
gave you the paternity test, babe. It's not a setup.
Yeah,
now.
if you want to try it again based on that 0.1% that may not be yours, I mean, hey, Vegas odds are worse, but you can give it a run. But Martran, if you had the option of living with Glendina or having a vow of homelessness, which one would you pick?
I would take homelessness in a minute.
All right, man. Well,
That to me.
Girl, be quiet, girl.
yo, keep it locked, man. 15 minutes after the top of the hour, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Mike Epps is joining us up next to the hip hop spot.